Hello, it's April from April's Home, and today I'm here with a Trader Joe's and Costco haul for the first part of April. I went out and I got a bunch of shopping done, and it's nice to be stocked up, and I found some really fun things at Trader Joe's, so we'll get started with Trader Joe's first. This is the thing that really caught my eye. This was not on my list, and it's not on my meal plan, but I couldn't really pass this up. It's so interesting. Organic black bean rotini, which I think is so neat. It just is organic black bean flour. So that is just intriguing to me. Black pasta sounds fascinating. So I got a couple bags of those, and we'll have to try those out sometime soon because I think that'll just be really fun for the whole family to try. I got a couple of yummy appetizers to set aside. Chicken pot pie bites, which look really, really tasty. And then also these cute little mushroom turnovers, which look really good. Me and my husband and my daughter really love mushrooms, and these just look really yummy. And then we picked up some just basic marinara sauce, as well as some tomato basil marinara. And then I found this salsa. It's a corn and chili salsa, and the thing that was neat about it to me was it's a tomato-less salsa. Now, I obviously eat tomatoes sometimes in their very cooked form, like in pasta sauces and even in other salsas. As long as the tomato's really cooked, I can digest it just fine, but if they're raw, I don't love it. It tends to give me problems, and so I thought it would be interesting to try out a tomato-less salsa, and this just looked really, really good. So we will have to try that out one night. And then, let's see, I picked up some butter and some yogurts. I got we really love the Trader Joe's low-fat yogurt. We got it in peach and in lemon. We also picked up some just basic vanilla yogurt. And my husband really loves the Greek yogurt with honey, so we always like to have a few of these in the fridge as well. So that. And then we got some chicken broth, some organic free-range chicken broth. And on one of my nights I need couscous, so I picked up some of the whole wheat couscous from Trader Joe's. And some rice milk. I also picked up these really yummy looking kettle cooked olive oil potato chips at Trader Joe's. It just sounds really good. I've never had olive oil potato chips, so we'll see how those taste as well. It'll be a fun snack. And let's see, we picked up some frozen things, some Trader Joe potato tots, and some French fries. These looked really good. And these are one of my favorite quick fix meals to use for either chicken fajitas or steak fajitas or Italian sausage sandwiches or beef sandwiches. We use these all the time, so I always stock up on these. The bell peppers and onion strips, they're already cooked up and they're just so easy to prepare. So I got a couple bags of those, and then some just little peas for different recipes, as well as some of these little pearl onions that I thought I would throw into my chicken stew this week. And then also just another bag of these Cara oranges. They're really good. We really enjoyed these last time we got them, and they were just really tasty and sweet. I also picked up a couple of yellow onions and then a bag of gold potatoes. So that is what we got from Trader Joe's. And now I'll show you what we picked up from Costco. We also stocked up on some groceries at Costco. And let's see, we got our favorite bag of organic broccoli florets. We go through quite a few of these, probably 2 to 3 a month. We absolutely love this broccoli. They come in 4 1-pound bags that are microwavable, so it makes it very easy to prepare. And they also just absolutely taste delicious. So we got those. Got a giant bag of red delicious apples. They just smelled really good and looked really delicious. So we got those, and there's enough there that we'll probably be making applesauce as well as just snacking on them. I picked up 4 cans of the sliced peaches, which just seemed really refreshing, especially now that it's starting to be nicer weather out. It's nice to have refreshing fruit sometimes, so these sliced peaches. Then I picked up some of our favorite organic mashed potatoes. I'm so spoiled by these now. I just love them. They taste delicious. They're made with just all natural ingredients, and it makes preparing mashed potatoes just 1,000 times easier. I still make them from scratch from time to time, but this just makes it go a lot easier. So I picked up a couple of those. And then our favorite 5-cheese tortelloni. I usually freeze these, and they freeze really well, so we can have those anytime we need them. And then some of the seasoned roast beef, which is what I use for Italian beef sandwiches. I really love this stuff. It's delicious. And let's see, we got this. This is, I haven't tried this before. This is a chicken breakfast sausage, and they just looked really good. We're having breakfast for dinner one night, so I thought that we would make these up. So chicken breakfast sausages. And then we also picked up a 4-pack of these pork sirloin tip roasts. They are really delicious. We have been cooking these for years. They always turn out great, and they're really a pretty good value. You get a lot of meat here. Depending on the size of your family, this would either work for 2 meals or more than likely 4. Unless you have a bigger family or you're feeding teenagers. Most of the time now we have to cook 2, but we used to only ever have to cook 1. But yeah, they're absolutely delicious, and again, of really good value, I think. And then since it's getting to be the start of grilling season, I picked up some turkey burgers that we'll be having later on in the next couple of weeks. And then I also picked up a big bag of the boneless, skinless chicken tenderloins. I use this in so many different recipes. We go through these again, at least a couple a month, and we really enjoy these a lot. A pretty good value, so those. We also picked up some of these grilled chicken breast strips. These are the sort that are like already pre-cooked. I thought it would be nice to have these in the fridge to have with salads or with lunch or something, just to get in some protein and just have a healthy option for lunch, sandwiches and wraps and things like that. So I picked up some of those. And then, let's see, we picked up some crescent rolls, a big 5-pack of them, because I use these in a bunch of different recipes, so I thought it would be good to have on hand. And then these, which was sort of one of my treats, this is the Biscoff cookies. It's a 4-pack, which is going to be yummy to have around. I absolutely love Biscoff with coffee. I think that they are just such a yummy, good cookie. They're kind of cinnamony and just, they're very almost like melt in your mouth. I really love them. Anyways, so we got a big pack of those. And then here in the back you can see my little applesauce packets. We love these. Actually, the whole family really enjoys these. Even though we're all adults, we think they're great. We think they're really smooth and yummy applesauce. So those. And let's see, I also picked up some of this interesting salsa. It's a nice organic black bean and corn salsa. They were sampling this, and me and my husband both had a sample, and then we turned our cart right around and decided to get some because it was that good. Really, really good salsa. We always like to have salsa and chips on hand. It just makes a really nice snack when you need just a little light snack in the middle of the day or in the evening. And this salsa just tasted absolutely delicious. Not too spicy, just right. And again, it's got the black beans and corn in it, and I think that just is like an interesting touch. And they were sampling them in the sample booth, the salsa. They were sampling with these organic tortilla chips, so we decided to pick up the chips that we had with the sample because we thought those were pretty tasty too. So got a big giant bag of tortilla chips, so we'll have plenty of salsa and chips over the next couple of weeks. And then we picked up a loaf of our favorite Portland French Bakery rustic white bread, which is just delicious. We love it for all sorts of dishes, just toast it up with a little cheese or with our Italian beef sandwiches. I also got these, the sandwich rolls, which we like to use for both sausage sandwiches and Italian beef sandwiches. So we'll have an option this time around. We'll either have them with the sandwich rolls or this rustic French bread. And of course I'll put some of these rolls in the freezer to set aside because we won't be able to use all of these up in 2 weeks, but it's good to have them on hand anyway. So those are all of the groceries that we picked up at Costco, and now I'll go ahead and share with you our 2-week meal plan. And here is our meal plan for April 1st through 15th. On Friday the 1st, we'll have tater tot casserole and mixed veggies. On Saturday the 2nd, we'll have chicken stew with biscuits. On Sunday the 3rd, we'll have Italian beef sandwiches. On Monday the 4th, we'll have baked chicken thighs, mashed potatoes, gravy, and corn. On Tuesday, that's our leftover night. On Wednesday the 6th, we'll have cornbread tamale pie with fruit salad. On Thursday the 7th, we'll have a pork roast with stuffing and asparagus. On Friday the 8th, we'll have turkey burgers with all the fixins and fries and grapes. On Saturday the 9th, we'll have meatloaf, mashed potatoes, and green beans. And on Sunday the 10th, we'll probably be out and about, so I figured we'd pick something up and have takeaway that night. On Monday the 11th, we'll have sausage rice casserole with veggies. On Tuesday the 12th is also back to Tuesday, our leftover night. On Wednesday the 13th, we'll have hamburger pinwheels with broccoli. And on Thursday the 14th, we'll have lemon chicken over couscous with veggies. And on Friday the 15th, we'll have my Nana's barbecue, which is sort of like a sloppy joe's recipe, a homemade sloppy joe's with grapes. So that is our meal plan for the first half of April. I will go ahead and leave down below any links to recipes that I may have written on my blog, and little by little I will be filming some of these recipes as well to go ahead and share here on my channel. So that is what we'll be having for our first half of April. Anyway, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, hit subscribe for more videos from April's Home. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Goodbye.